Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Shawana Boyer, founder of Black Owned Businesses Jacksonville, Northeast Florida Realtor, founder of Senshay Fashions, Build Your Own Boutique. And I am super excited. I have Yara Banks with BNX Financial. We're going to talk about fashion. We're going to talk about finance and how those two can combine and how she can help you. So I am so excited to bring Yara Banks on. Give me just a moment. Woo, woo, woo.
Good
Yara,
morning, good morning, good morning. How are
hey.
you?
Girl, I am doing good. Like I am like excited. I just got a phone call with some exciting news. For those of you who do not know, I'm a realtor in Florida and we got clear to close.
Yes,
We got clear
yes,
to
yes.
close. But enough
Yes.
of that. I want the people to know who Yara Banks is and tell us a little bit about BNX Financial, the services that you provide, and we just going to have a dialogue.
Okay. Well, first of all, I am humbled to be here. I thank you so much for this opportunity, the opportunity to come and discuss with you and be before your audience and
Yes.
give an opportunity for me to help other people. As you know, and you've said you have a servant's heart, so do I. So whatever I
Yes.
can do to help is what I'm here for. So I moved to Jacksonville in 2002. I'm bleeding Midwestern. I'm from Kansas. Okay, don't
Kansas
tell
City, what
anybody
part
I'm
of
not from Kansas.
Kansas?
Junction City, Kansas, right outside of Fort Riley, home of the Big Red One.
So is that near? Because I was in college in Great Bend. I
Okay,
ran
not
track
far,
up that way.
not far. I went to
Okay.
Bethany College in Kansas, Kansas Wesleyan University in Salina,
Okay.
Kansas. Yeah, so not far, but yeah, so I'm from Kansas.
Yeah, it's a lot of
So
cows up there.
yes, yes, but no lie, 2 blocks from my house is there's a farm. It's crazy
Wow.
the
Yes.
way they zone things here, but nonetheless. So I am a wife and a mommy of 6 children.
Okay.
Um, and an entrepreneur. I have 2 businesses, but we're here to talk about one today. So, BNX Financial was birthed from the belief of building relationships. Um, People want to start businesses, people have businesses. The disconnect is the ability to find appropriate funding.
Hmm.
So now my numbers aren't going to be exact, but it's approximate, right? So
Okay.
before the pandemic, if you had a bank account for years and you decided you wanted to go get a small business loan from that same bank, you were over 70% chance of getting denied at your own bank for a small
Hmm.
business loan. Okay. After the pandemic, it was over 80%. Okay. So, what I do is build relationships between business owners or people who want to start their business
Hmm.
and investors and alternative lenders who believe there's a true place in this world for small business and they want
Okay.
to help. They're going to put their money where their
Mhm.
mouth is. And that's what's important. Okay. So, how do I do this? First of all, to have a discussion with me, for me to help you costs you $0 whatsoever. A little bit of time is all it takes. Okay. So, what I do is I learn as much about your business as possible. And from there, I help you figure out the best solutions for getting the money you need. What do you need it for? How much do you need? And when do you need it? Those are going to be important parts. Then I'm going to want to know, do you have a business? Are you a LLC, sole proprietor, corporation? Those things must be in place. Do you have a business bank account? What is your credit score? Credit score matters. That is one of the most important factors in everyday life, not just being a business owner, wanting to be a homeowner, um,
Yes.
getting jobs, car insurance, all of those things, apartments, any of those things are related to credit. So I'm going to
Yes.
stop for a second. I'm going to share a little tidbit. So when it comes to credit, it is one of the most important things that you can do that's going to set you up for life, right? Sometimes we go through trials and tribulations. Our numbers aren't where they're supposed to. Maybe we had a bankruptcy or a divorce or fell on hard times, but we got to get it back. And it costs less to fix your credit now than to spend 30 years in a mortgage with a high interest rate because your credit score is so low. I have this at my desk. I don't know if y'all can read it, but it says, do something today that your future self will thank you for.
Hey,
Something I go
yes.
by every single day. Like, what can I do today that's going to help me tomorrow and then some? Credit is one of those things.
You know
So,
what?
yes, ma'am.
Not to cut you off, but my grandmother told me many years ago, if you don't have any money, but if you got good credit, it will open up doors and opportunities for you. So I kind of lived by that. And I understand what you're saying of how important that credit is today and with everything that you do across the board.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I don't want to do is discourage people whose credit scores may not be 800. Okay,
Right, right,
so
right.
with the group of lenders that I work with, we have programs from 600 up. Okay, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, you can go buy a real estate excuse me, a piece of property right now
Mhm.
for investment. Okay, you need a 600 credit score. You need to own your own home and not have any late payments in the last 2 years, and you need 25% down. That's all it takes to start
Wow.
investing in real estate. Okay. But then there's working capital loans. Working capital loans could be loans for, I got to make payroll, I need inventory. So those kind of loans are like term loans, lines of credit, merchant cash advances, all kinds of things as far as that's concerned. If you're a startup, of course, you're going to use that personal credit.
Hmm.
You could do term loans, you could do a small business loan, you can do lines of credit. A lot of people don't know this 401k distribution. If you have a 401k of more than $25,000 from a previous job that you haven't rolled over yet, there are ways to pull that money out and use it for a business without getting that tax hit.
Ooh, we're gonna have some conversations about that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's a way to do that. Okay, that's legal and not get that tax hit. Okay, I'm not doing anything illegal. I don't play like that. Real estate, investing, fix and flip. We got products for that.
Mm,
If you need equipment, when I say equipment, I'm talking about everything from a chair to a computer to a
wow.
computer credit card system, a truck, a trailer, a van, any type of equipment. We have products that help with the purchase of those things. So it depends on what you need it for, and when you need it can determine how much you can get and what your credit score and your other qualifiers need to be. But at a minimum, you got to be in business. 2 years or better is the best. Some programs don't need you to be in; they only need you 6 months. Okay, you're gonna have a business bank account for at least 3 to 6 months. So I was talking to a lady, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I need to y'all to understand some of the situations we run into. I was
Right,
talking to
right.
a lady who was bringing in $4,000 a month and only
Hmm.
using Cash App. Right. So I can't do anything with that. I can't give you a loan to Cash App.
Right.
Right. A lot of people have been doing their business for years and never got it registered. I cannot issue a loan to an individual, a business loan to an individual, um, for a business.
So they
So
must
it
still
has to actually
register
have to have a
business.
business. Absolutely. And believe it or not, that process to get a business takes about 15 minutes online.
That's it.
Go
That's
online, 15 minutes. Don't pay nobody to do it. Go online, 15 minutes, get your EIN number. The state of Florida will send you something in the mail. Done. You have a business. Okay.
now
A
is
registered business. Mhm.
BNX Financial. Can you help people outside of Florida?
Absolutely. I can help anyone in the United States of America.
Good.
Okay. So it's
How's
not
your
just
application?
in Florida. And also, I'll tell you this, for any of the listeners that can just call me and refer to the fact that they saw this video, I'll take you to lunch. I will take you to lunch. We can sit down and talk about what your needs are on me, because it's important that people really understand and feel like they are actually dealing with another person. I'm a relationship manager. Authenticity is important. Being genuine is important. So I want to help you as much as possible, even if it's I need a storefront. My home is getting overwhelmed. A lot of people do e-commerce now, and they do that drop shipping. Their house is full. We need another space. You do, boutiques. At some point, if it's not online, they might want brick and mortar. We can help with that. So there's so many avenues. In addition, BNX Financial is a notary. Okay. We also do sign closings for house closings. We are also a
Okay.
notary for that. Okay. So we have a multitude of things that we can do to help. And listen, if you call me and your credit score is not right, I'm not going to say sorry, I can't help you. I'm going to figure it out. One, I have a partner that does credit repair. So, again, we talked about that earlier. I can hook you up with that person. I have a person who does credit monitoring. So you can always know what your business score is and your personal score. And it
Right.
protects you from hacking. I feel like if you can hack, you can get a job. I'm just saying. But so there's that, right? You know what I'm saying? You can spend all that energy. Okay.
Yes.
And then but then also I found a program that will actually, if you take 2 or 3 classes online for free and it's on
Mhm.
demand, meaning it's not at scheduled time, it's
You can
on your
do it at
time,
no time. Right.
then they will actually help you submit for a first $10,000 business grant.
Wow.
Okay.
There's so much out here. And I am so glad I have this opportunity to bring Yara Banks on my platform to present all the incredible things that she has to offer. But before we dive into more of the fashion and finance, so if we have any aspiring boutique owners out here, you guys know I have a book, a planner. It's entitled Build Your Own Boutique Planner. It helps you with from step one all the way to the last step, from A to Z, on how you can start and build your boutique. It also give you the steps of registering your business. But we're gonna dive into, because Yara Banks is gonna help you with the finance side. So we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back and speak a little bit more of how she can help all of the aspiring business owners and boutique owners. So we'll be right back, okay?
Yes.
Oh yes, girl. It's given. Let me zoom up. Yes, girl.
Girl, you just need to go. Well, 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 that's it. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Shawana Boyer, the founder of Black Owned Businesses Jacksonville. If you are interested in being on my platform, make sure you email BOBSJAX1@gmail.com, and we can get you scheduled. Without further ado, I'm going to bring Miss Yara Banks back on. We're going to talk a little bit about more fashion and finances and how she can help you with your business.
Hey, that was
Yara,
a fabulous commercial. Let me just say that. Let me just put that out there.
thank you. Well,
Um,
I created and got my own tote bags manufactured in the Sensei tote, so they are available. So for all of the viewers, you get to save over the next 48 hours 15% additional off our totes. All you have to do is enter the code BNX15, and you can go online to iShop Sensei or directly to shawanaboye.com and snag your tote. Before I bring you on, I just want to show them. Look at my cute packaging.
oh wow, that's cute.
Woo! So that is a satin bag. All of our totes are made with vegan leather. They are durable. You can put your laptop in them. You can put them in your suitcase. It's studded all the way around. It's water resistant inside and out. And yes. And they are on sale, ladies. So make sure you log on. Just need to show my purse. Y'all see that? It says
Yes, ma'am.
Sensei. That's a derivative of my name together with Shawana. And Sensei has been around for over 24 years. So I built my brand through the fashion industry. So I'm like so excited about everything that has happened in my life, and how God has given me the heart to be a servant to people, to help individuals, to help collect, bring each other together, building those relationships. As we were discussing earlier, relationships open doors for you. So if you are not in the season of building relationships, you're causing yourself a disservice, because a relationship is going to help you get to your next door. So just keep that in mind. Building relationships create opportunities for you. So Miss Yara, so you like
Yes.
my commercial?
Yes, I did. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, girl,
Listen.
you got it. You got it, Miss BNX Financial. So, how could your financial business help someone who are looking to, want to start their own boutique?
So if they want to start their own boutique, they must be licensed, like we talked about. Get that bank account set up, things that are already in your journal about building a boutique. Then all they
Right.
would do is contact me, and then we could talk about what do they need, how much do they need. Obviously, they're going to need inventory, right? They might need some equipment getting started,
Yeah.
photography equipment. If they're doing e-commerce, they might need point of sale or credit card machines, that kind of thing. So that's working capital. They might want to do brick and mortar. So then we can help them find that location. So we're going to talk about exactly what are your goals, not just right now, but what are your future goals? And then once we have those, once we have those goals established, we know exactly which way to head. So like I said, I have behind me, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's like a roadmap back here.
I see it.
Okay. Those are all of my lending partners. And it's a yes and no chart, right? It's like, do you have this credit score? Yes, go to this one. Do you have
Right.
it? No, go here. Do you been in business 2 years? Go there. So it helps me have an understanding of exactly where I can get you to. Okay. And the relationship part is important. So let's say I need $10,000 to get started. And then I use the $10,000 and my business is growing. And so I need a whole bunch more inventory. I didn't expect it to go this quick. You're going to come back to me and say, okay, Yara, we got 10,000 last time. I paid that 10,000 back, but I need some more.
Right.
Okay. So you have a relationship with me and I have that relationship with that lender. So the three of us together come back together and say, okay, let's get you some more. Let's get you some more. That's where the relationship comes in. In
Yeah.
addition, listen, what did they say? Is it 6 degrees of separation? Everybody knows somebody who has a
Right.
business who wants to start a business. Okay. So if I'm building relationships with you, and even if I've had people who I had to say your credit score is too low, let's send you to credit repair.
Right.
And they've said, well, okay, or I don't have the money for that. And that's fine. They have told other people, I've talked to this lady and listen, she knows what she's talking about. I'm not in a position for her to help me, but she can help you. So the fact that we each use word of mouth and we keep it, going as far as, uh, what am I trying to say? Resources. That's what I'm looking for. Resources. We all know somebody who knows somebody, right? So especially in the minority owned and women's space of entrepreneurship, I want
Right.
to be the best advisor, a trusted advisor, relationship manager, consultant, whatever it is you need me to do to help you grow your business. Now is the time. The very most important thing that you have to do is get started because we all hesitate. We take a step
Right.
back. We touch the water, it's too cold, back up. So
Right.
right now in this space in the world we live in, interest rates going crazy, jobs laying off. We don't know what. Listen, if you have a talent and the ability to get something done, don't let nothing stop you.
How could I
Okay?
get in contact with you, Yara? Drop your contact phone number. I know we have
Absolutely.
BNX Financial up there, but what if
Sure.
someone would want to pick up the phone and call you?
And I got a disclaimer. I am
Okay.
not ashamed. I have a Google phone number.
It's
Okay.
okay.
And I have a Google phone number because it is free. And I try to save money like everybody else
And
out there
for
when starting your
tracking
business.
purposes. You can
And
use
for
it for
tracking purposes.
tracking. Right.
Exactly. So the only reason I say that, some guy called me one time. He was like real skeptical. And he's like, so why you got a Google number? I said, because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm doing this by myself and I'm trying to save money where I can. You
Wow.
should get one too. So
People
at
were
any rate,
dying.
my telephone number is 904-345-0070. Again, 904-345-0070. The best thing you can do is to go onto my website at www.bnxfinancial.com and complete the contact form. Because what that does is that tells me who you are, what kind of business, how much you're looking for. And what I can do is begin to do research before we ever get on the phone. So
Right.
I can have some ideas, a plan, or at least some things to throw at you while we're on the phone. Because I already know a little bit about you. Okay. So, but you can call me too. That's fine. Just know that we're going to talk and I'm probably going to have to call you back. But if I can get a contact form, at least I know what you need and I can start making those phone calls and doing the research that I need to do before I get on the phone with you. I'm really excited about being able to help you. It again, no obligation, free conversation. Only thing you're spending is a little bit of time with me, and I'm more than happy to help you. I am locally here in Jacksonville. And I am just really excited. So I thank you again for the opportunity to be here in front of you. And I'm humbled and look forward to working with you.
You're welcome. So, guys, you have it. Yara Banks has a wealth of knowledge in this finance industry, and this is just one of her businesses. I'm going to have to bring her back on so we can dive into a little bit more and she can share some of her other entities with you all because I'm sure she can help you in various of ways. So, if you're looking to finance your business, whatever it is, to credit repair, contact BNX Financial so Yara Banks can assist you. And if you're looking to build your own boutique, make sure you go to shawanaboye.com or buildyourownboutique.com to purchase our planner today. As I stated, this planner is for every person who desires to build their own boutique. I have the steps from point A to point Z of starting your business. I have over 20 years in this fashion industry. So what better way to get some information from a person who has been in the industry, the ups and downs. So I share my ups, my highs and my lows, and the things that you should and shouldn't do and the things that you should avoid. If you're looking to start your own brand, you want to manufacture your products, I have a vendor list in here that's going to help you get started with that as well. Once again, my name is Shawana Boyer, and I want to thank Miss Yara,
Thank
for being
you.
here on our episode number 3 with BOBSJAX Business Connection. Once again, if you're trying to connect with me, relationships, make sure you reach out to me at bobsjax1@gmail.com. Bobsjax.com is on its way, and I'm super excited about this platform. Once again, thank you, Miss Yara Banks. Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you.
And remember, as always, as like how we started the conversation, relationships create opportunities for you. And I
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
leave the people with that. Thank you so much, Yara, for joining us. And I'm about
Thank
to
you.
move this episode out.
Have a wonderful.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I'm good.
Have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Have you
Have you
ever
ever
wanted to
wanted to
move to
move
the
to the
beautiful
beautiful
city
city
of
of
Jacksonville, Florida, as far as Amelia Island, all the way over to Ponte Vedra Beach? I'm your go to agent. The beautiful Sunshine State of Florida, where people are coming here to retire. From fashion mogul to a real estate professional, I am Shawana Boyer, realtor with eXp Realty. Some may know me as Sensei Fashions, Mrs. Jacksonville, or Mrs. World International. I'm so excited to provide the services to you in North Florida market. I've been serving Jacksonville for over 20 years. It all started from me hosting fashion shows for the Jacksonville Jaguars to producing my own shows. Something that I thought was a passion blossomed into a business. So everything just went from there. So I'm not just a beauty queen or boutique business owner. I help change people's lives inside and out. And I'm here for my clients' best interest. So if you're in the market, searching for residential or commercial, looking to list, make sure you contact me, Shawana Boyer. From beauty queen to listing queen, I look forward to earning your business.
Well, that does it for our episode number 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are looking to purchase a home, if you are looking to list your home in the state of Florida, make sure you reach out to me. Or if you're not in Florida and you're looking to relocate, I can also help you with that. They call me the relocation specialist. Allow me to earn your business, Shawana Boyer. You can contact me at 904-330-4114 or conveniently go online to shawanaboye.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make it a great day.